Hey everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Ankush and wish you a very happy Diwali. Okay, so I have come with very different scenario. So like first I have the questions, like these are the 10 questions and one of the scenarios. So I would like to start with the scenario. Then we'll go to the question. Let's understand the question. These are the senior tablet developer interview questions. So I have listed down the 10 questions. Okay. Only the question. If you ask, I'll give you the answer as well as my answer as well as, or if you can go and ask Chat GPT or any AI tool, they will give you. But if you need my expertise or my kind of examples, definitely I will make a video on those questions. So I will share with you. But I need some comments on that, like how many like subscribers or like people they need these senior tablet developer interview questions. Okay, let's move forward. So why I am making this video? Like these are these basically these topics. I'm not sure these are the tips. What I'm saying, the tips or the topic. These are the most hot topics for the interviewer. Okay, they will check your parameter kind of things. How much control do you have in the parameters in Tableau? They will check your calculation skills in the one question. They will check each and everything. Okay. So if you are preparing an interview question, you have around 3 year experience in Tableau, and you are preparing, you are going to Tableau interview. This one might be your first question. They will ask you like I like just we have the view and the end user want to the sorting what we say sorting option. In sorting option, they have the order ID, sales, profit, whatever it is that, and the other parameter should be the ascending and descending. So whatever the end user select, my view should be the reflect as per the selection. What is mean by that? Let's say I'm selecting the sales. So still this is the descending order. So if you see sales, these are the sales has been sorted in the descending order. If I am converting into the ascending, so my sales is converting to ascending. Okay. So that's kind of functionality they want. They wanted to check your like what we call the right word, like to understand the parameters calculation and how can you build this kind of views. Okay. So this is very simple. Let me ask you. So this is the three steps. First will be just create a view. Okay. So you have the reason, state, order ID, and difference of the order ID as your sales. And this is your difference, your sales. That's it. Once your view is created, you need to create a parameter. So I show you the parameter. So parameter name will be the sort by. In the sort by, you need to write order ID percentage, sales, and sales percentage. That's it. Your data type should be the string one. Okay. After creating this parameter, you need to create a calculation. So calculation will be sort values. So you're the parameter. I'm using the case statement. If you like, you can go with the if or else statement. But case statement is easy to understand, easy to write. That's why go for the case statement. Okay. So you say like case when your order ID, then ZN count your order ID. Just forget about this sorting order, the multiple level sorting order. I will explain you in the little while. Just focus about this one. So order ID, the ZN. So I'm converting all the calculation to ZN function. Okay. To handle the null value into the zero. Okay. So let's understand the question calculation first. Order ID. This is my order ID. And I'm saying order ID percentage. Okay. So on order ID percentage, this is my ZN order ID, total count of order ID. Okay, this is my percentage, and this is my sales. This is my total sales, and this is percentage of difference. So I'm using the ZN everywhere. Okay. And what is the multiplier sorting order? I'll explain you. I also create one more parameter which is called, I think, sorting order. If you see in sorting order, I've taken the integer data type. Okay, in that particular field, I make it 1 and -1. For those value, I'm taking the ascending and descending. So one positive should be the ascending and -1 should be the descending. Okay, so these are the thing, and that I will taking reference from my main calculation and multiply in sorting order all the way. Okay, that's it. So these are views created. My calculation also created. Once your calculation will created, it will give you the measure value. You need to convert it into discrete and make sure you put it into the uh, rows and hide the show header. So end user will not see your the calculation. Okay. So my views created, we have created two parameter, one calculation. Just make sure you need to show your parameter, and now your views created. Let's see. Okay. Now everything will be done by the end user. As per the end user, you can drill down whatever they want. Like they wanted to see order ID descending. Yes. Order ID is descending. They wanted to see order ID in the ascending. They have it order ID in ascending. They wanted to see sales by ascending. Yes, they have it sales in ascending order. They wanted to sales in descending. Here we go. So it's been converted the sales in ascending order. So these are the functionality we can provide the end user. They can drill down as per the requirement. They go for it in ascending order. They go for it in descending order. Okay. Many of the tablet developers, they weren't able to write, or they weren't able to give you this kind of solution. They will go for the Tableau by default or the sorting order, but interviewer don't want for the uh, Tableau by default sorting order. They wanted to see you by parameter, by the calculation. Okay. Okay. Let's move to the question. So I have 10 questions, which is I've taken the senior Tableau developer. So these are the questions like must. I'm saying like in 3 or 5 interview question, they would definitely in 3 interviewers ask you the same question if you are preparing for the senior Tableau developer question, senior developer roles. So this question asked not very straightforward. They are the very tricky one. Some of the very are the straightforward, but few are the very tricky one. So let's understand the first question. Can you please explain the concept of data densification and Tableau and provide the example? These are very tricky. You need to understand what exactly they need. And how do you handle the data update and the version in Tableau? This is also very tricky. Okay, you need to understand the Tableau life cycle. Then you'll definitely provide or able to answer in this question. Let's move to the third question. What are the best practice in integrating data from the APIs into Tableau? These are the very high level and Tableau question. Okay. What are the difference between Tableau server and Tableau online? Okay, these are the basic one, but most of the interviewer are stuck with the basic one. Okay. And how do you manage user access and permission in Tableau server? This is comes from the Tableau server directly. How can you handle the groups or the permission in uh, Tableau? Okay. And how do you schedule the data refresh in Tableau server, Tableau online? They wanted to see you understanding the uh, in Tableau server, Tableau online when it comes to the data refresh. Okay. How do you troubleshoot the performance issue in Tableau? So this is the must-go question. Like every interviewer, every interview, they'll ask this kind of questions. Okay, when you're working in the live environment, this issue will come. Okay, and how do you create a custom geocoding in Tableau? Yeah, this is also very important question. And what is the role of R and Python integration in Tableau? How can it enhance the analytic capability of Tableaus? Okay, these are very high level questions. If you need answer this question, please comment down for the answer. I will make a video on those questions and you can like take this reference. Okay. Yeah, so that's it from this video. If you like this video, please subscribe this channel and thank you so much for watching this.